Guys.
Hallo?
Er is nog niemand, maar we zijn live.
Ik heb niks in mijn snor.
Heb jij een telefoon? Ja, Sabina, hoi.
Sabina, hoi.
Hoi.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Je snor nog even goed.
Hey, Mark Farmer doet ook mee. Cool.
Waar komt jouw naam vandaan? Smart Farmer. Wat is dat? Waar komt het vandaan?
Ja, Mark.
Ik wil het graag weten.
Hij vond zichzelf smart, maar hij vond smart leuk.
Nee, ja.
Ben je een boer? Oh, farmer, boer.
Farmers
Oké.
boer.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry. Ik wist het niet.
Echt?
Ja.
Waarom heeft iedereen koffie, behalve ik?
Ik heb je koffie gebracht.
Je wilde geen koffie?
Oh ja, klopt. Ja, maar voor mijn ricket.
Voor je ricket.
Is niet goed, is niet goed.
Je zei
Wil je
maar
wel of geen koffie?
Wel?
Tuurlijk.
Dus het ligt er 5.
Good morning, everybody.
Maar waar is de smart dan van?
Dat is een nickname, bijnaam. Heb ik ooit in de horeca gekregen
Ja.
van een chefkok. En we waren altijd woordgrappen aan maken en toen was ik op een gegeven moment Smark.
Ja?
En,
Smart.
die heb ik altijd aangehouden gewoon als
Als,
nickname, gamernaam,
Oh, ja.
e-mailnaam,
Sorry, telefoon kun jij even nemen?
domeinnaam voor,
Oh.
voor internet.
Ja?
En het is een soort dingetje geworden.
Smart.
Dat is wat handig. Heb jij een bijnaam?
Makka.
Makka?
Ja.
Waarom?
Toen ik 2 was, kon ik mijn eigen naam niet uitspreken.
Nee, dat snap ik. Wij nog steeds niet.
En toen noemde ik mezelf Makka. Ik zei Makka. En die naam is blijven hangen. We woonden toen hier in de buurt. En al die mensen met wie we omgingen, die dachten dat het mijn naam was.
Dankjewel.
You guys know we also have English
sorry.
Sorry.
viewers.
Time to learn Dutch.
Ja, speed course.
Ja, speed course.
Zo Makka.
Makka, dus die noemden me allemaal Makka. Dus die naam is in de hele jeugd zo blijven hangen. En, maar dat is de naam die ik gebruik als ik naar het buitenland of zo ga. Dan doe ik kan hier al niet eens aankomen met mijn naam. Dus ik doe in het buitenland al geen eens moeite. Dan noem ik mezelf meteen Makka.
Or we call you Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Lord
Ja.
Voldemort.
Sorry.
Of Volkswagen wordt ik ook vaak genoemd.
Volkswagen?
Volkswagen.
Ja, dat is waar.
Volkskrant. Volle melk. Ik werkte in een Koreaans restaurant.
English.
I was working in a Korean restaurant. Annyeonghaseyo. En
What? What was the name?
no, the name was makgeolli.
Okay.
That doesn't exist anymore. And the Koreans I hang around with, one of the mothers, the son introduced me. Mom, this is Volkmar. She goes, what? Volle melk. And then they all started calling me Volle melk. So this is also my nickname. And I never drank milk. I don't like it.
Very good.
I only like carnamelk
Garnemilk. Oh yeah.
when it's really
What's
hot.
Garnemilk in English?
Hot
That's
outside.
why you have the sour face.
Yeah. Shit. Good one.
I don't know what cardamom is in English.
Welcome
Sour
to Comedy
milk.
Central.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we're doing Q&A by the way today.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if there's any questions regarding CrossFit or coffee or nutrition
Or
or
jokes or
or sour milk and sour faces
sour milk.
or nicknames, you can ask.
Do you have a nickname?
Fa.
Fa?
Va.
Like the
Yes,
sour
yes,
joke.
yes. Oh, I haven't, and I've never heard that in my life before. Never. Volkmeister?
Volkmeister.
No, yeah, never.
Alright, good morning everybody. We're here.
Hola.
Live. A little earlier than maybe expected or planned. Due to us, basically.
Due to your lack of planning skills.
Yeah, completely our own fault. From next week, regular time again. We want to do a Q&A today. So no specific subject. If you want to ask us questions, let us know. It's a lot going on. I already get a question about that.
What's the question?
From Macarena, she asks us
The access.
how the situation with Reebok and CrossFit will affect us as a box, basically. For now, I think that's a little early to say how it will affect us as a box. We made a statement yesterday. Obviously, we don't agree with what Glassman said and how he posted stuff and stuff like that. I don't think it's wise to get into that discussion again, but how it will affect the cooperation between Reebok and CrossFit, and therefore the result as us being a box using the brand name Reebok, which probably will cut loose from CrossFit, which was already about to happen, because I think they had like a 10-year cooperation which was about to end anyway, but this was like the drop on the triple
On the hot plate.
drop on the hot plate. So that was a final result. What it will do to us, I think that's a little early to say. We will have to think about it, discuss it internally, of course. But first, and that was also what we discussed this morning, I think the most important thing is how will CrossFit handle this with Glassman?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the core problem. And
Agreed.
it's very easy to say, what are you going to do about it? So we as a box. But I think the problem now, the main problem, is with CrossFit within their organization. And depending on how they are going to solve their problem with Glassman, we can take action upon that,
Yes.
and not the other way around. That's a little too soon. So that's how we stand for now on this situation.
Yes.
So I don't know if you want to add anything to that, but that's how we stand.
No, I think if you look at how we do business here, I mean, it doesn't matter what name we carry. I mean, we always say that we do physical education for adults, and we use CrossFit as a measure. So it doesn't, and it's functional training. So it doesn't matter what you call it in the end. So we'll still be doing the same thing if it's called CrossFit or functional fitness or whatever. It's what we do. We coach people and we make them better.
Yeah.
Under whatever brand we do that. So yeah, we're not so tightly like dependent on CrossFit. So yeah. So I think we'll still be doing business. So so that won't affect us. But yeah. Let's see what the headquarters does.
Yeah.
I think that's the important thing now. So
Yeah.
they think they have to make a statement today, otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, if they won't come today.
I would understand a lot of boxes and also us cutting away from the CrossFit
Yeah.
if the guy stays head.
That
the CrossFit.
might change the situation, yes.
Yeah, and also if CrossFit like pretends like their nose is bleeding.
Yeah, yeah.
Like yesterday, they posted like a recipe on their Instagram. It's like
Beef
Your-
and broccoli.
beef and broccoli on the. Your house is on fire, and you post beef and broccoli on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Instagram. Like, yeah,
So, but maybe also they're taking their time to see what they do, and maybe they're gonna come out with a statement that he will resign as being the CEO of the company, because his community has outgrown him so much.
yes,
It's
Yeah.
already way more than he is. If it was only him,
yeah,
then I understand. All right, nothing to do with you, and we don't want anything to do with him. But
Nope.
because it has grown so much, and we are so large community, it makes more sense for him to leave the community.
therefore community.
Yeah,
to-
Good,
yeah.
good community to leave him.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's a good point. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Good point.
Any other questions?
Not yet. So
Any
yeah.
question about beef and broccoli, maybe?
Beef and broccoli, how to prepare. No. Let us know your thoughts. If you have questions, let us know. We can have a little debate about this matter if you want. Otherwise, we will switch back to our nicknames.
Yeah,
and have coffee, and we're here today.
We're here with La Moustache. Finish the coffee.
And let me know your thoughts about, we might returning for inside training also on July 1st. More updates from the government, June 23rd, I think,
Yes.
on how and with what rules, how do you see it? We are prepared, by the way, already for weeks.
Months,
So
years almost. So yeah. Are you guys cold? What's up with the beanies?
we're cool.
I was not cold during the 6:30 class, and then the 7:30 class was getting chilly.
Yeah.
And then I added
6 layers.
6 layers and a hat, and
It gets more cold outside today.
yeah.
Yeah.
But at least it's dry again. No
Yes.
more sheltering
Oh, no.
under the umbrella and under the little roof here.
Oh, we have been pretty lucky with the weather. We had like 2 bad days and the rest is okay. And we've been outside for like 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
It's nice. Pretty good.
Ah, Simone, yeah, this is my final coffee.
I don't believe it anymore.
I wanted to have tea, but no.
This is my 4th. I had 3 in the last half hour.
This is water, by the way.
Oh shit, water.
Hey.
Ah. Right.
Water with the coaches is up next, starting at 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sophie, we also look forward to do more stuff inside. Of course, we can handle it outside pretty well. We have the outdoor track for some gymnastics, but of course now it's mainly weightlifting and cardio. So yes, going inside means more possibilities, more scaling versions of gymnastics movements in the put-up rig, using the rings again. So
Oh, that'd be nice.
yeah, that'd be nice. It's 3 more weeks, so we'll manage. We'll manage.
Hope the weather stays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love coffee.
But what I found with the outdoor training now, that I would actually like it to keep doing as many things outdoor as we can in front, even if it's just in front. Doesn't mean we have to go running and doing jumping jacks always. Like all the lifts and the hanging, definitely we'll do that inside.
Yeah.
But let's say if it's not raining and we have a row or jump ropes, why not keep using the stations outside to do that outside, which we can do outside. I would really like that.
We also have more space.
We also have more space.
Yeah.
If maybe by regulations we're going to be limited by the amount of
Probably.
people we have here, so we will continue
Yeah?
using the
I
outdoor
think
space.
it will even create possibilities.
Yes.
So if you make like buddy teams, one
Yeah.
team member is working inside, the other outside, and you switch. So basically you can handle even more people.
50
Yeah.
people a class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
If the weather stays okay. So for summer we're good, and then we'll see.
Yeah. Let's say they will allow only 15 people inside. We can handle 30 people classes.
Oh.
If that means we're only working one
Theoretically.
inside, one outside.
problem solved.
Problem
Done.
solved.
Very good.
Now 30 people have to come.
You got any questions?
Yeah, from Jennifer, when you go inside, is it still possible to stay outside for the whole lesson if you're in a risk group? Good question. And we're gonna discuss this with the group, and for as far as I'm concerned, this
Yeah.
might be possible. Yeah,
Yeah,
why
of
not?
course.
Yeah.
Just put you on the roof of the parking garage. No, but yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, if we build a station outside, it's like gymnastics. If you don't want to come inside for gymnastics, we do a substitute like we're doing now.
Yeah.
So it's the same.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Definitely.
Possible. Yes.
Gerben, agree with football training outside. Are there plans to place a rack for pull-ups outside? There is already. We're not going to do it here in front of the box, but in the outdoor track, there's 2 monkey bars, and when you go a little further behind, there are also regular pull-up racks. So,
Yeah, but maybe he doesn't like running.
well, you can take the folding bike or the
Or the Echo bike.
acro.
Or the unicycle, Marcus.
I see a lot of people agreeing on the outdoor training. Sasha, if you go back, scroll back, she says something.
Yeah, sure, Sasha, sure. And that's also related to your question of Jennifer. If you wanna be outside more, and the workout is programmed inside, and the weather allows it,
Yeah, of course.
put your station outside. I'm fine with that.
It's always possible.
And it's always possible, yeah.
And
As
if
long
you-
as it's dry, because we cannot have barbels in the rain, because then it's immediate destruction, basically. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, and if you want to come to the class and you don't want to train inside and you just want to do a 1 mile sled pull, then also fine.
Also fine.
Yes. Or take a kettlebell, do kettlebell hell. Also fine. So yeah.
We will encourage you to go outside, to keep going outside.
Yes. Stay outside. No, just
Stay outside.
So good morning, everybody. Welcome for the later joiners. We're still doing the Q&A with Lord Voldemort and Fa.
fast shower gel.
That's Mark.
And
Smart.
If you have questions, let
It's
us
our
know.
face.
That's what the S is for.
Yes, Anne, the bars are maybe aluminum coated, but there's also a lot of steel, and the bearings are very sensitive. That's why you cannot drop it when the barbels are empty. And if they become even slightly wet, they corrode, and then the rotating becomes impossible. And it's really hard to maintain the barbels, to unscrew them and get them going again. So they cannot be in the rain. It's a bit simple. Leticia, everybody's welcome. You can always start. We always have different levels. We can scale down any movement, any weight. You can pick a class anytime, anywhere. Well, here, but anytime. We have 11 classes a day now,
yes.
so that suit your agendas.
You are welcome to all of them,
Yes.
but don't join all of them. But pick one and join.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you have more nicknames.
Satan.
Lucifer,
Lucifer.
Spawn, Satan. Hey,
That's true.
it's the benefits of giving
You
personal
can call me
training.
Lucifer, you can call me Lucy,
Yeah.
whatever. It's
Lucy.
Lucy.
I love Lucy.
That's also why we do personal training, not just to help people, but also to get more nicknames.
Yes. I'm doing very well on that.
And for his own satisfaction, to have a
Yes.
little,
Uitlaatklep.
sarcastic laughs now and then.
Does Hamza have a nickname for you? I want to talk about Hamza. Hamza, if you're watching, this episode's for you, babe.
He has a nickname for the assault bike.
Cookie Monster?
Cookie who?
Not me, says Anne.
Cookie Monster. But does Hamza have a
That's
nickname?
Is that your name, An? What's Cookie Monster in French?
Chocolatine.
No.
Hamza calls the bike the My Little Pony bike.
My Little
Well, that
Pony.
was my my name actually, because he likes cardio. Not.
Esther calls it Kelly Cots.
Kelly Cots.
So yeah. But
No more questions.
no more questions,
Just a little sarcastic, a little.
Like one espresso full sarcasm.
So if you want to get a nickname too, book a personal training session with us.
yes.
We'll make something up, something nice.
Or join the project.
No, seriously, if you want to progress, maybe even faster than you can do at the moment, or you have specific goals to work to, you can either book personal training sessions or join the Rewire project from Fabian,
And Volkmar. And Aaron.
of course, but
And all of us.
Yes. We start in 2 weeks. The
you can
22nd.
tell something about it. What's the program
Well, I had a talk with
look like?
with people last week. They said, yeah, you have to invest so much time, and I said, we only train like 2 hours a week.
Oh, this was with
Yeah, with
Chris and
Nadine and Christian. We
Yeah.
train on Mondays and Fridays normally, and we do either a morning session or an evening session, and you can choose which session you join. So it's normally we did 8 in the morning and 8:30 in the evening,
yeah.
and it was like, okay, if you cannot come to the morning session, send me a text and you come in the evening, or vice versa. And it's 2 trainings a week, 12 weeks long. Very simple. Yeah, you have to do some nutrition stuff like that. It's like
Some extra meetings. Maybe there's an additional Sunday.
Some minor changes.
maybe there is an additional Sunday session, just one, not early at all.
No.
No,
But it's good, it's nice, it's fun, it's with a group. You progress, you learn some new things.
it's not Hell Night. So
No, it's not Hell Night.
it can always be worse.
Yes. Yeah, it can always be worse.
And you'll be thrown into a WhatsApp group, which
Yes.
is always the best thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's actually nice. The group is nice. I like the group. So we start in 2 weeks. If you want to sign up, email to info@reebokcrossfit020.nl or to volkmar@reebokcrossfit020.nl or to Mark Boer @reebokcrossfit020.nl or to Fabian @reebokcrossfit020.nl
Or to Dick at reebokcrossfit20.nl.
or to Erwin @reebokcrossfit020.nl. No, but seriously, we start in 2 weeks, Monday the 22nd of June. I think we have like 2 or 3 spots left only. And then,
Nice.
so yeah, we're good to go, but we'd like you to join. And maybe we can help you improve your life a little. So, any questions?
After the project, you will be as happy as me.
You'll probably have a nickname for me.
Yeah. All right, couple of questions. Any chance to bring endurance classes back on the schedule?
Let me guess, Valeria.
Yes.
For now, no. In the future, maybe.
Yes.
We are looking into it, but then more specific. So not overall endurance classes, but maybe in preparation to Dam or in preparation to
Mudmasters.
Mudmasters or certain events. So that's a
Strong
thing.
Viking.
Or Spartan race.
Or
All cancelled, by the way. But
Yes. All cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, maybe now, no, too soon. Ray, we will always focus on everybody regardless injuries, physical limitations, whatever. So if there's something going on and you want to join the regular class, always come. Don't even look at the workout of the day. Just show up, tell us what's the problem or the issue, and we'll get you training here inside the group. No need to book separate personal training. You can obviously always do that, but never stay away if you have an injury or physical limitation. So just show up and we'll see here what we can do instead of what you cannot do.
Yes.
Oh, you have one less PT client?
Who?
No, it's you kidding. If Esther says she cancels because you have one of those moods today and she's a little afraid of your training today.
I'll see you at 1 o'clock, Es. You'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe. No, we'll be fine. I'll kill you a little. More than last week, but still.
last week was her birthday.
Last week was her birthday workout.
Something with sixes or something.
Yeah, 666, 666, 6 rounds of 666. Yes.
Nice. 666 repetitions. of
Yes. Something like that.
Something like
Well, stick to the theme, huh?
Stick to the theme.
Yes. Adapt the nickname and wear it. Anything else?
No. I
Coffee?
think, we're pretty clear. Water. Water. I need to get
Just water and coffee.
more water in my bloodstream than caffeine.
I think if I bleed right now, coffee will come out. So,
You have anything to add?
We found out what the essence mark was.
Super.
Super.
Sour.
Super.
Sour.
Super.
Sour. Super.
You can say what you want.
Smart.
I'll get you back.
What were?
Who are you and what have you done to Mark? Inderdaad.
Vraag ze dat aan mij.
No. Because she sees you smiling.
Yeah. He's possessed. He's possessed.
We don't know what happened. It's like he's in a good mood today. We don't know. He stops smiling.
Oh, look at the time.
Oh, it's time to
go.
go. It's almost
Yeah,
time to go.
Yeah, because we made, we made a little
He means
lo-
by
logist-
we he means I.
logistic error. Logistic error. It's going to be a shorter broadcast today.
They stood me up basically.
Hi Rick,
Hey,
Is that?
long time.
Heidi, Curaçao, how's it there, man? Long time. Everything okay?
Yeah, of course. I can enjoy water as much. Oh, no, that's not true. So yeah, a couple of minutes, and then we wrap it up before 10.
Yes.
If you have any remaining issues, questions, whatever,
Remarks.
If you would like us to talk about a certain subject next week or in the upcoming weeks, you can also either let us know. I don't know how you can let us know stuff through email, or you can send a
Instagram.
fax or Instagram or Snapchat, and then something we can talk about. Movement specific classes on a regular basis, such as once per week, a dedicated handstand progression class or the like. Dolly Dollenstein. Where did you get your nickname from?
Jurk Dolmeyer.
Is that Jörg?
I think it's him, right? Or
No,
not?
is that Jörg?
Is it?
We did that in the past because a lot of people were, let's call it nicely, asking for gymnastics classes, weightlifting classes, and all specialty kind of classes. And once it got introduced, there were only so many people regularly joining those classes, so they won't return on the schedule. Why? Because we have so many different movements in which we all do skill training for, that allows us to handle all the movements within class, and especially you guys, if you come more often, all the movements will be there in our programming. That being said, if you want to go more specific, you can always book a personal training session. If a movement stays behind or you want to get better at it sooner, then we can do a specific training on that one-on-one with a coach.
Yes.
That's how we stand into this.
So Jörg, you can email me at volkmar@reebokcrossfit020.nl or fa@reebokcrossfit020.nl.
Or Mark Boer at ReebokCrossFit020.nl and book a session. Or any of the other coaches. Front name at ReebokCrossFit020.nl.
Yes. If you don't know the front name, the first name,
Well, if you can't spell Volkmar, I think
No.
we need to make Maka at.
the Reebok CrossFit.
So, any other? I saw some remarks, Mark.
Heilig lives in the Holland nowadays.
I live in Holland.
Dude, really? Why are
Who's
you
Heilig?
not here? Why are you not here? Seriously?
Yesterday Ricky was here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a long
Ricky
time.
Verkoe.
Yeah?
Is Mark here?
After you.
Hey Hasti. I'd like to welcome our next guest into the show.
Into the live
Into the live
Instagram coffee with the coaches.
You're live on Instagram?
Nidhi asked if there are any plans to bring mobility classes back. It's basically the same as I just said, and
Yes.
it follows the line with endurance classes, gymnastics classes, weightlifting classes. Some people ask, and then we put it on the schedule, and then there's only so few people regularly joining those classes. So for us, in the overall programming, is not a way to go for now. So no, we do mobility inside the class, that's also an advantage when we go back inside. We have even more time for mobility, so then it can return more often. Good try.
Good try. But
Well,
if you
we're
want-
always up for discussion, of course.
Yeah,
And
sure,
we can
sure,
always talk
sure.
about it. And if you have like,
Sure.
if you can get like 10 people every week, Sunday at 5 in the morning, we'll do it.
Then we'll do it.
Be careful. So yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 10.
Thanks.
So if you want to look this back, look at our YouTube channel, Reebok CrossFit 020 on YouTube, and you can look back the other episodes also.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make more coffee.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Mark, you're still on the screen.
I know.
Koffie, man.
I like to have my little moment. Okay, bye.